Hey, how you doing today, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be showing you how to install a tailgate assist for my Ram 1500. And basically everything that you need. I got this on Amazon. It was less than 20 bucks. It comes with a rib nut and everything that you need to do this procedure. So let's just get right into it. So basically right here, this is the rib nut that has to be installed in that hole right there. So in order to do that, all you have to do, it comes with this nut right here, and basically all you have to do is measure this washer to the top of the head. It's supposed to be 3.75 of an inch. So you just measure with the measuring tape. Then this goes in like this, because otherwise it will not fit all the way in. And then put it in like that. Make sure it's all the way tight, threaded, and you can just press it in. If you can't get it to go in, just get a little mallet and tap it in. A mallet or a hammer or whatever, and tap it in. Alright, so you want to get a 10mm wrench, and what you are gonna be turning is the actual nut, not the Allen head, because if you turn the Allen head, you're gonna strip it. So you need to hold the Allen head screw and make sure it doesn't turn. And you might get a little bit of a lever to put it in there, so that you make sure that it's not moving. Or use the longer part of it and let it rest on the fender, on the bumper. And then you're supposed to tighten this up like 9 full turns on the nut, not the screw. Again, not the screw but the nut. And what the rib nut is gonna do is gonna start compressing inside to form a place for this little thing to go in there. So let me go ahead and get that tightened up, so you don't have to watch this whole time. This whole process is probably gonna take about 10 minutes at the most. So let me get this done, and I will be right back with this. Now, between the two washers, it already comes with it's kind of like a bearing holder. So that's what's keeping that's what helping the nut turn and making it happen. So make sure you have that sandwich thin between the two washers. Alright, now that this is all the way in, all you have to do is hold this a little bit and back up. Just back up enough until you can actually unscrew it with your hand, and you're gonna now use the Allen head to remove the bolt, and you might be able to still do this with your hand. Now what happened in this, the rib nut is completely expanded inside, so this thing is not moving at all. It's like fixed in there, and that's where you're gonna take this thing in and tighten it up. This is where that thing is gonna sit. That's what's gonna hold. And for this, I'm gonna need a bigger wrench. Size it is. Hopefully it's a 7/16. It's not. 1/2 will do it. And I can see that it's completely tight because the rib nut is not moving at all. Now if you look at the instructions right here, this is what happened to the rib nut inside. It expanded inside the wall and it's locked up in the place. Now this is really easy to follow. So my next step is gonna be to remove this right here, and I need to take this bolt off, and the tool to do that is included in the kit. So all you gotta do is take this and take it off. And this is where we're gonna sit this little plate that has the other side where the piston is gonna sit in. So let me go ahead and remove this bolt real quick, and I will be right back. You don't have to watch me do this whole thing. Well, you can, it's fine. It's not taking too long. Now I might want to take advantage and get a little rag and clean the back of it, because I can see a little bit of dirt. But this comes out like that, all-purpose cleaner, APC. Wipe that off, because you probably will never have a chance to do this again. And now we're gonna install this. This is gonna go behind the washer, and you're just gonna put it in like this, same way. Literally takes no time to do this. Tighten it up. Make sure this thing is level. Kinda, just eyeball it. You don't have to be too perfect about it, because it will move. So when on the last tighten, you might want to hold it in place so that it doesn't move. Now that's done. So the next thing is to remove this rubber block. And you need a flathead, and you can see the little cap right here, and then you can pull it out. It's kind of like a little button right there. You pull it out. Let me get my pliers. And this thing comes out. And I'm gonna do the same thing right here. Just wipe it off, wipe it clean. Get a little APC right there. Probably you will never get to it. The next step we gotta do is, there's a little tab right here. It's called the limiter. So basically what happens is that this limits movement to this thing right here. So we gotta make that flat, and you're gonna use a hammer or a screwdriver, a punch, whatever you have, to flatten this out. That way, whenever this thing moves, it can move freely, and it will not bend too much. So this is really soft. Like really, I did not have to use a lot of force to do this at all, and it'll bend. And now this thing moves freely, completely freely. Now you can even take the thing off if you want by removing this bolt. I'm not going to. I'm gonna make sure it's completely flat, just in case these things folds in a little bit. It's still not grabbing it, and it's not at all. Now I can go ahead and put in my piston. Now let me show you something real quick. So usually regular tailgate opens up really dramatic for this type of tailgates, like literally it's completely loose, right? You have a children right here, and you open it, you can hit their head, concussions, all that. You don't want that to happen. So what this thing is gonna do is just provide some resistance so that it'll open up completely, very slowly. Now another thing that comes in with the kit is this little rubber thing, is to protect this. So it says to measure like 3.5 inches from the top right here, and that's where you're gonna install it. So you're just gonna measure 3.5 inches, 3.5 inches, and put that thing in there. Okay, now what this is gonna do is prevent this thing from binding and getting cut up whenever you close or open up the gate. So make sure you install this at 3.5 inches right here from the top, and you might need some pliers to do this to help you put it in, because it's a little tight. I mean, it's hard rubber kinda, so this is gonna prevent it from binding up. So make sure you put this on and have it in there. And let's see, not even sure if you can. The weird thing is that it moves. I don't know why. Press the clip into the cable with a pair of pliers. So this is in. Now to install it. So this one right here is the larger part, and of course the piston is the lower part. So this one goes up here on the top, and you just literally just press it in. It's locked in. And the other one, same thing, but of course You need a little pressure to make this happen because it's completely closed. Just pull it out so I can already tell that this is gonna be a great thing for my tailgate. And clip it in. Have you see this? All you gotta do, bring it in. There you go. And it already clips in. Now, when I open my tailgate, boom. That's it. I don't know why I did not do this before, but it's a great thing. Look, you can see it for yourself. It's close. Slowly. Boom. Now it's supposed to come in with 2 protective stickers. However, oh yeah, they are right here. So there's a protective sticker. This one goes right here. So again, just take some all-purpose cleaner, Windex, whatever you have, clean that up real good. If you have alcohol, even better. All you gotta do, fill it out. And put the sticker, it's clear, so it's not gonna mess with the paint or anything like that. But it's gonna protect it from getting scratched up. And you're done. I hope you find this video interesting. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. Share if you think somebody else might like it. I think it should be the same procedure for almost any tailgate. And like I said, I bought this off of Amazon for less than 20 bucks, and it came in like, I think it was overnight. And yeah, I will see how it keeps on working, but I don't foresee having any problems with this thing. And I really like it. Stay tuned for more videos. Hope you like this one. There's also my MTV channel. Well, it's in the same channel, but my MTV videos. I got another bike coming in today, just FYI, so I'm gonna be setting that one up. And see you next time, guys. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. See you next time. Bye bye.